Bobbleheads! Ha ha! Oh! How did you get down here? Is there another way in? The blasted dog came down here with me and somehow beat me down the elevator. Anyway. Or maybe you just crawled out through the gap there. Anyway. Bobbleheads. You know, bobbleheads are valuable. People live for them, people die for them, and people pay for them. But they also pay for things inside vaults. And here we are. Inside an actual vault. Vault 111. They're famous, well, at least normally famous, for having these huge doors, but it would appear that some bounder's stolen the vault door. Look at that! The actual vault door is gone. Eliminated, departed, deceased. The rest of the vault seems to be here. I suppose it could have rotted away through radiation, but does that really make sense? I don't know. It's rather bright, though, so let's... Oh. Try and work our way through. Vault 111 jumpsuit. That could be worth something, or at least dress up at the old party. Interesting. Skeleton. Good. What else have we got? Another skeleton. Dead radroach. Nice. Oh, look! Look, it's a pip pad, just like mine. It's even the Nuka-Cola one. Look at that. It's exactly the same. Right. Well, let's try and explore this here vault if we can. Oh dear. Beasties. Horrible ones. Radroaches, I think. Right, Bessie, do your thing. Oh, what the hell? It's the second time I've seen some bounder like that. It almost looked like a hallucination of some kind. Oh, that's just embarrassing. Missing a bug that didn't even move. There we go, that's better. Oh, wow. A legendary radroach. My god, I was thinking that one. I thought that was 2 radroaches. It's not. It's one. It's just bloody huge. Wow. The size of it. Ah! There's more of them! Disgusting. Come on, Bessie. This is good practice for you. There's a little bit more blood there than I was expecting, but never mind, eh? And in we go. Nice pair of glasses. 10mm gun. Very nice. Some stim packs. They're always good for staying alive. Ah, there's more of these blasted things. Get off me. Ah, how did that miss? Dog, get him. There we go. I saved you. Another gun. It's 10mm rounds. Cigarette carton. Empty bottle still. And a cryolator case. That looks like it might be worth a bob or two, don't you think? Huh? It would appear, and I'm not completely surprised about this, that someone has completely ransacked this place, because if the door's missing, then someone's been in here. And or maybe everyone's been here. In fact, maybe everyone who ever came to this place has whoever come to the Commonwealth has in fact ransacked Vault 101. And if I'd heard, in fact, maybe that's why I've actually heard the rumor of this vault, because some bugger's already been here. Ugh. That's horrible. So maybe this hunt is going to be fruitless. But the power still seems to be functioning, and the power still seems to be functioning, and so the lights are all still on, so it's possible we'll find something. Ah, looks like some sort of kitchen or galley. Empty beer bottle, empty beer bottle, empty beer. Oh, seriously? Oh, some cigarettes. That's probably worth a bot. But it would appear that we're not going to make our millions. Oh, there's one of those old computer games. Red Menace. Oh, look. Oh, this is jolly good fun. I used to play these when I was a child. Oh, yes, very, very good. Oh, how high can you get? Oh, well, let's play. Oh, yes. Oh, very good. Oh, God, a big shot. Oh, no. Be careful. Run. Pip-it. Up we go. Up we go. Have to save the princess. Sorry, but your princess is in another vault and all that. Oh, hang on. Power armor. Power armor. Get the power armor. Oh, God. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, that's one of my lives gone already. That simply won't do. Run. Run. Here you go, run. Just like you did as a child. Okay, we'll see if we can get to the power armor this time. Oh, jump the barrel. Oh, no. No, no, no. Looks like my aim is as good as my gaming skills. Come on, you used to be much better than this when you were a little wee sprig. Maybe I shouldn't have had the whiskey yesterday. Oh, maybe we can use the old ladders to avoid these. Okay, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Yes, got the power armor. Ah, feck. Yes, I am amazing. Oh, that was it. Power armor, only a temporary power armor. Ah, that's disappointing. Right, help. Yes, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, no, 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 no. Here they come. Here they come. Up, 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 up. Oh, no, no, no. Absolutely gazebo. No, not good. No. Quit game. Yes, not playing this again. Right, I will take the tip, though. It might be worth something. I want to play it again later. Right, well. That familiar refrain appearing in my ear of Hugo sucks. Yes, he does. Anything in here? No, empty. Oh, yeah, look, it's been ransacked. Look, every cupboard is empty. Everything is empty. Every shelf is empty. Yes, this has been ransacked. There is nothing here. There will be no bobbleheads. There will be no magazines for us to discover. It's just a mess, quite frankly. It's just a mess of corpses, rad roaches, and sliding chairs. Looks like there's the odd stim pack and the odd cigarette, and that is it. That is it in the whole vault. That is it. Everything else completely ransacked, taken. Hello. What are these things? Never seen these before. Oh gosh, look. There's people in them.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
Are they live?
Malfunction in cryopod
They look like they've been
manual release override.
look like they've been frozen in some way.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release.
It also looks like they're, well, suffering from the deadsies. Pod occupant status. Pod. Oh, these would be their names. These would be their names. Deceased. Asphyxiation. Deceased. Asphyxiation. Deceased. Asphyxiation. Yeah, they're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead. Life support. Offline. Premature termination resulted in system failure. Isolated manual remote controls. Disabled. Yeah, we would appear be a sad little event here. Looks like these guys were trying to wait out the nuclear holocaust in a different way. Now, most vaults had another vault jumpsuit. That's it. Most vaults, people kind of bred as usual and just kind of kept having children in their own way. But it would appear this one tried to come to the post-nuclear world by freezing their way through it. Yeah. Interesting. Isn't that interesting? Oh! An empty one.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
Oh look! Hang on, look, this one. This one's opening. Oh no, it's not. Well, the handle moved. How bizarre. It's the close one came to opening.
Malfunction
Well, yes. Well, and that was that. Fascinating though it is, seeing these, Oh, hang on, there's a console. Enter health history. What about the one that's empty? Which is the one that's gone? Hang on, so 1, 2, 2, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be 6 or 7 or 8, I guess. Will be one of the ones towards the end. Pod occupant status. I didn't see anyone with a baby. Occupant status. Override engaged. Is it Nate? Remote override engaged. Mr. Russell. Well, there's definitely something different about those two. Enter health history. Oh, no. No. That's not doing it. Well, that's that then. A mysterious open chamber. A handle that moves, but no other information either way. And more importantly, no magazines, no bobbleheads, nothing valuable, just a few cigarettes. But nevertheless, suppose we can have them and be happy. And I guess that's it. Such was our first ever exploration of a vault. A little disappointing, if I'm honest. I was hoping for more than just a few bugs and things. Oh, hello. Looks like there's a not completely skeletal vault dweller. Oh, yes, there is. Look. It looks skeleton. Not skeleton. Skeleton. Not skeleton. I wonder if this is the guy that tried to get out of his, tried to get out of the vault. That's not very respectful, is it? That's not very respectful. He's got a jumpsuit. He's got an audio log. And a wedding ring. Let's see what that is. I do love a good audio log, finding out about people and their lives. You know, this is fascinating stuff. Miscellaneous. I can't remember. Here it is. Pod C6. Let's see what it says.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended. This is the one. Here.
Sounds like some people talking.
Open it.
Wonder what they're opening. Could that be could be the container they were opening? Sounds like a baby.
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
Oh no. This doesn't sound good at all.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Who's Sean? Oh god! Oh no! Did the baby get shot? No, the baby's crying. The baby didn't get shot. Maybe the woman got shot.
At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic reinitialized.
Sounds like someone kidnapped a child or something. Well, maybe was this the man that did the kidnapping, or was this the man who was kidnapped from? Well, a horrible business. I mean, you know, I've always had a soft spot for children. I mean, I was a child once. Still had the moustache and the beard, but it was the point of the thing. You shouldn't mess with children, you know. Wait till people get old and then shoot them in the face if you need to. But when they're a child, they have a right to make their own decisions, their own lives, without, you know, having people coming along and jolly well shooting their parents. Oh, that's bright. Well, this was a horrible visit to this vault, I have to say. Bloody door was missing. Ugh. No, can't get up. No. Come on, athleticism, Hugo. Oh, I'm gonna have to play silly buggers by jumping over there. Right, come on, dog. You're gonna have to try and get out of here the athletic way, I'm afraid. Yeah. There we are. There we are. And here we go. Good, good. Right, up we are. Right, how do we activate the lift? Yeah, very unpleasant thing. It was, we just came in, nothing to be found, and then we discovered that a little baby's been kidnapped. It's horrible. Poor child. Wonder if there's anything we can do about it. It doesn't seem to have happened all that long ago. I mean, that body was fresh. Well, I don't really want to spend my time hunting down lost children. There's bobbleheads to be found. And maybe even the occasional Your Special magazine. But I guess if we find anyone to report it to, we could give it a go. Good. Well, it's daylight again. And what do you? Yes. Are you? What are you sniffing? You're just digging away? Or did I miss something in here? I was in here. Oh, I missed some rat away. Well done. Well done indeed. Good spot. Gosh. That's the mountains I travelled over. You know that storm that I got stuck in on the way here does appear to be rather, well, localised really. It seems to just kind of be over there. Anyhow, right, let's go and find ourselves that special book. Where was it? We turn these back on. It was nearby, and it'll get a good little spit spot. So we need to kind of go forward and then down to the right. And I think the path that we kind of came up through last night would be just down here. Yes, here we are. Oh dear. Skeleton. Oh, a few more. I guess these are the unlucky ones that never actually made it into the vault in the first place. Although that said, now we've seen the vault, I think that even the people that made it into the vault weren't particularly lucky. Looks like they got frozen and then suffocated. Apart from that chap that then had his son kidnapped instead and then got, I don't know, zapped or suffocated. All in all, it's just a rather bloody sad story. But we're in a lovely, pretty Commonwealth with bobbleheads to find. And that makes me happy, even if the people in the vaults won't necessarily appreciate it. Right, here we are, back in this little residential town. There's that Preston chappie over there. Looks like he's on some sort of patrol. What are we looking for? Where are we looking for? It's on our left. Right. There's the dog. I've got a feeling that I'm never going to be able to get rid of him ever again. Yes, thank you. He's just walked into my leg. That's great. Ah, yes. Here's the robot I saw last night. He seems to have come back. Have you seen a little special book? Yes.
Oh, it's really you.
No, it's not. I think you may have mistaken me for someone else, my good droid. I'm, Hugo.
I never imagined our reunion to be quite like this. Please allow me to serve by your side. It's the least I can do.
What? For what? No. No. I don't think we need robot coming with me. No, strange creature. No.
All right, then.
You can stay here and do your thing, you know. It's fine. Right. So we're on the hunt for a special... Oh, it looks like the Pip-Boy has found the special book, or hopefully found a signal of something. Yes, here we are. Here we are. Your special book. Well, that is very lucky indeed. Very lucky find. Ah. Sean. Sean was the name of that baby. One that was taken. That's sad. You're in the way. You're in the freaking way. Move. Don't like thinking such things as child kidnap. It's just not really the done thing, right? Are you guys all right? You got to set it up. So what kind of help do you guys need, kind of around here?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Well, why on earth do you need my help to build the beds? Just do them your bloody self. Just put a mattress together with a few twigs.
We got a lot on our plate, and we've been on the run for weeks. We need food, water, shelter, you name it. Well, you asked how you could help. I told you. Did you mean it or not?
What? Look, do I look like a freaking carpenter to you? I'm not here to help you build your bloody beds. I'm here to collect
I don't know what
bobbleheads.
you look like. You said you were willing to help. Making beds is what we need help with.
No. I never said I was willing to help. I said I was happy that you didn't get murdered. That was about it. That was it. Look, if I find any beds around the place, I'll send them your way, okay? How about that as a compromise deal?
Okay. Good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. These old houses still look solid
Case,
enough to
it's raining.
There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
I didn't hear anything you said about a workbench. Because it's raining. Rather hard. In fact, I might try and get undercover. Ugh. Oh, it's you.
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. But it's all worked out in the end. I mean, you know, didn't get killed by that lizard thing. Didn't get killed by the raider. And now you're in this lovely bedless paradise that you can live in for all eternity.
The problems aren't so simple. My son, he's gone.
Your son? Well, you should have looked after him better, really. But well, I don't know. That's awful. No parent should have to lose their child.
No, they shouldn't. I just keep thinking, maybe I could have done more. Anyway, thanks again.
Everyone's so bloody depressed. I don't really want to go out bobble hunting in this bloody weather. Oh, this must be the workbench that chap was talking about. Ah, yes. Yes. I used to build things back home that you wouldn't believe. You know? It really was quite a sight to be seen. You know, you can make all sorts of things with little bits and bobs. You can take a barrel like that and convert it into whatever you want. Tell you what, before I leave this place, I could help these guys out with that, you know the things I found.
I want to chit chat.
I know, I didn't want to talk to you at all. You seem like a thoroughly unpleasant lady. You know the things we found back at the museum? Hang on, let me see if I can find them. They were called something, like, here we go, yeah, the city manager stuff. Let me see if I can boot it up. Let's see if we can help these guys. Yeah, installation complete. Yeah, blah 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 blah. You can now. Yeah, this will go. So we can use these little gizmos to get it all going on. So let's see if we can just set up the holotape. That'll be good. Would I like free? Yes, I want the free version, please. I'm not going to pay for this. And that'll be good. And it's always good to be kind of balanced, build exactly the things I want without stressing too much about what. I don't want it to tell me what I want to do. And no, I don't want to. No, I don't know. You can the program can handle things. Yes, the program can deal with all this kind of stuff. I don't want to do with it. I want to. I don't know. I don't understand what the question is saying. But yes, I agree. I wait for my approval. Don't install things. I remember it once. Pip-Boy once upgraded to Pip-Boy 10 without asking me, and then nothing programs worked. Upgraded from Pip-Boy 7 to Pip-Boy 10. 3 generations, then wonder why it didn't work. So yes, thank you very much. Wait for my approval. Thank you very much. And yes, I definitely want to know everything that happens on my Pip thing. So there we go. That seems to have been installed. So now we just need to make here we go. We go to the settlement section. We just need to make a nice desk, and we've got everything we need except some rubber. Now, if only we had somewhere where we could find some rubber. This will do. Tire. Thank you very much. Oops, I made a mess. Here we go. Desk somewhere here. There we go. Right, then we just sit down and you guys just plan out the city. That's what you do, Sturges. You just kind of go here and you just kind of get on with it, and then building kind of takes place, and that's kind of how it works. So if I can just assign you as the city leader, that'll be good. Oh, apparently this device will only let me assign that blasted robot as the leader. Fine, the robot can be the leader. So you guys can do your own thing. You guys can Be happy here. You can make as many beds as you want. I'll go search for Bobbleheads, magazines, and we'll all be happy. How about that? Think the robot can tell you what to do? Yeah, there the robot goes now. There's Codsworth. So you guys get the idea. You just, you know, I'll show you. You. First of all, you need to work out what things in the settlement you're going to keep and what you're not going to keep. And I have to tell you, this is the last bit of advice I'll be giving you really before I go. I don't want to get involved in your settlement, but basically you just choose what you like and what you don't like, and then you think about what structures you can build around and what structures you can build resources from. So, for example, if you think that you take a house that's a complete wreck, you just knock down the whole bloody thing. Take the resources, take the wood, take the steel, and then you start building your own towers. So let's start here. We'll build a little kind of structure, a bit of a lookout tower, important in case someone wants to come and, you know, steal your bobbleheads. And then you can kind of work out where you want some houses. Now, obviously, normally you want some low houses and some high houses, and some on the ground floor, some on the top floor. You'll need some sort of transmitter. You'll want to be able to tell people that you're here, so your settlement can kind of grow. This is what my mother and father did when they were building, you know, where I grew up as a child. Although we did move quite a lot, I was often sent off to a boarding settlement. Anyway, that's enough about me. So obviously, if you build something high, you'll need some ladders. So you'll put the staircases down there as a kind of a ladder thing. You get the idea, and you know, and then you get a place where you'll put your bed. If you put your bed just on the floor in the middle of nowhere, then someone will steal it. I mean, I was in a vault the other day, and someone had stolen the bloody door. So you need a bedroom before you have a bed. Does that make sense? And of course, everything needs some doors. Colourful doors is always good. Nice blue one, maybe. And then make sure you have roofs on everything. As you can tell, you know, it's a little bit rainy, so it's important to be able to get some corrugated iron on top. Yeah, that little tip, corrugated stuff, it's stronger. So get the metal, bend it in lots of different places, and it'll last a lot longer. Plus, of course, it'll rot less as well. If you can slope it so the rain kind of falls off, but if you can't, don't worry, but especially the ones nearest the top. If you can get them going at a slight angle, the water will just sail straight off. Yes, yeah, like that bunch there. Yeah, that'd be good. Don't forget to have some ladders, of course. And if there's any trees and things around, then just build around them. Make them a feature. You know, everyone likes a nice little forest view. And that's it. That's it, really. You just start building. Hello.
I don't think we've met yet. I wanted to personally thank you for giving us this opportunity. Any place you want me to pitch in?
No. You just do what you need to do. It's all good. You get involved. Dear God, these people are looking to me as some kind of leader. I've picked up a dog.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
All right. This wasn't the idea at all. I seem to have become some sort of community focal point. But either way, we've helped them set up the basis of their community here, and okay, they've started building their beds. Oh God, they seem to have wired their achievements into my Pip-Boy.
I don't want to see Grey Garden. We should go.
I don't care if
it's run by robots.
Oh really? That sounds interesting. Anyway, they seem to have wired their achievements into my Pip-Boy, and I really, really don't want to know. Anyway, good. Well, I'm glad you guys are happy, right? I think it's time for us to go. Well, now I'm saying us, as if this bloody dog has become my bloody pet. Oh, good. They've made some more beds. That's good. Ah, the power armor. Yes. Well, I'll leave them it. I think their need of it might be bigger than mine. Dear God, this wasn't the idea at all. The savages seem to view me as some sort of god. It's like that movie. Do you remember the one? You know, the one with the robot and the little bears seem to think he's some sort of deity. My God, I'm not sure what's worse, the fact that I can remember that film, or the fact that I've just compared myself to a robot and them to little bears. Oh well. So I guess we're going to be heading back south in the search for the bobblehead. Well, that was Quite a nice little distraction, wasn't it? Hey, this is where I found you, dude, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, what do you want to show me? Ah, some first aid. Ah, you got a stim pack in your mouth. Ah, well, good call. Good call. You should keep that. It'll be good. It'll be useful for you. Well, I suppose if I ever lose you, then I know... Oh, in fact, I've just lost you. Oh, here we are. I suppose if I ever lose you, I know this is where you'll be. Right. And apparently they've now built some more beds. Well, good for them. Good for them. But, and it looks like Sturgis has just sent me a little note that I need to contact him. No offense to Sturgis, but, my bobble needs are greater than his. Right. Good. Cities awaiting upgrade. I don't want to know if the cities are awaiting upgrades. No. We'll deal with that another time. Where are the bobbleheads? Not one here. Ah, here's one. The repair bobblehead. It's just down south a little bit. Looks like we go through Concord, turn right, head down this kind of road here, and we get there. Okay. Well, this is good. That means we can head back through Concord, which is obviously a place we know. And hopefully none of those raiders will have come back, because that was all a little bit terrifying. Business with that giant chameleon. Remember? Oh, and of course you don't remember. You weren't there before, were you, dog? But I'll tell you all about it. I was there, and I was looking for bobbleheads, as you know. I suppose I need to give you a name. If this dog's going to be following me around all day, I probably can't keep calling him dog. Let me see. The gun's called Bessie. I don't know. I'll think of a suggestion. In fact, maybe the viewers of Bobble Hunt can... a storage key, a shotgun shell, or pipe shotgun, and a cigarette. Good. Looks like we hadn't fully searched these before going. These were the bounders that tried to murder me when I came out of that shot. Came out of the Museum of Freedom. Anyway, maybe the viewers of Bobble Hunt can write in with suggestions for the name of the dog. Oh wow. Isn't this lovely? Old church. That's lovely. I suppose if you know the end of the world's coming, you can see why some people would decide to end here. Oh, it looks like he was in the middle of a little sermon before he went. Well, I hope everyone that was listening was suitably blessed. So we needed to turn right at the crossroads, which is where we are, just away from Alice's diner. Though I assume Alice hasn't been here for a while. You're right, boy. I assume you are a boy. I haven't necessarily checked between your legs, because that's not really the kind of thing I like doing. You can name you after a detective thing. Are there any famous dogs in popular culture? You could be a hound. You could be a hound of the Baskervilles. You could be a Sherlock. You could be a Watson. You could be a Harry or a Potter. Or Potty. No, Potty's not bad. That does make you sound a bit like something you defecate in. Although, haven't checked the gender. Maybe not. Maybe a Hermione or something. Oh look. It's one of these. What did the Codex call them? A pack-carrying cow. Oh, no, not you, ma'am. No. No. I didn't call you a cow. I was calling the cow a cow. Anyway, I'm looking for it's a friendly little thing. I'm looking for that was truly terrifying. You have an unnecessarily close relationship with your pets. Do you know that? Anyway.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Oh! Diamond City, yes, I remember that. That was what that crazy site lady was talking about. She was saying that the Diamond City would have some bobbleheads. Okay, well, where's that? Where is Diamond City?
Directions. Figures. Just keep going until you see the skyline. Cross the river. You'll find the great green jewel just inside the city limits.
And I'll trade as well if that's okay. But can we do it
again?
Well,
here to trade?
Well, yes. What kind of stuff do we have? But can we do it a bit further away from the cow?
To make a sale.
Why are you facing away from me? Anyway, well I'm glad you're happy to make a sale, but I've got some things I could sell you here. Some aluminium, some circuitry. How about some blood bug precocis? You know you want some. Deathclaw hand, very valuable, as I'm sure you know. Some pre-war money, that's worth something. Where's all my cigarettes and stuff gone? Ah, here they are. Yes. Cigar box. There we go. Cigarette cartons, packed of preserved cigarette pack. This one, very, very valuable. We'll just keep one or two of these just for a little bit later. And what are you selling, my good lady? So we should probably check our ammo situation. How's the old how's Bessie doing? I only got 24 left of Bessie. Have you got any 308s? Oh, you do? How wonderful. Although you seem to be wanting to fleece me dry. You want me to give you every single cap I own for 27 bullets? I think not. I think I'll maybe take 10, and then we'll work backwards from there, eh? What about, have you got some grenades? Oh, they're nice. Oh, I could sell you some of my stuff, actually. Yes. Got a pair of glasses. In fact, I probably don't need this some of this other boxing. Yes, you can have the boxing glove and the combat knife, and probably the switchblade is not particularly necessary. This minigun, I can't really carry it, but I've got quite a few bullets for it. Maybe I should keep it just in case. Although it's making quite an unsightly bulge in my let's just say it's making a bulge. Let's leave it at that. You can have this kind of pistol. Yes, and tactical pistol. Yes, very good. Don't know which one of these I prefer. Yes. I don't know, we'll sort that later. There's this musket thing. I should keep that just in case I do run out of anything else. Have you got any, alcohol? No, you don't. Purified water and a melon. My God, what is this? Is this like healthy Commonwealth? Anyway, a few bullets will keep us going, I'm sure. So which way did you say Diamond City was? Straight on down the road past the something or other. You good? Oh, hello. It looks like there's some people coming this way. Maybe there's some lost souls from Diamond City as well. Although they're moving in an unusual way. Oh, no. I've got a feeling that those might be ghouls. Yes. Oh, no. Stay away from my dog. Stay away from my dog. This is my dog. Wow. They're horrific little beastly things. I haven't seen them in years. Well, not since, not since boarding settlement, really. I seemed one of my ex-girlfriends ended up with one, or at least I started that rumor.
Lead a hard life in the wasteland.
Codex has kicked in.
Beset by prejudice from all sides. As if that wasn't enough, they can become feral, degenerating into a wild animal kept alive by radiation, interested only in slaughter and gorging itself on whatever it manages to kill. It's a fate worse than death. Why ghouls go feral is still not entirely understood. You'd think that after 2 centuries, we would know what causes it, so we could come up with a solution. Our best guess is that exposure to intense levels of ionizing radiation or other environmental factors cause a rapid degeneration of higher brain functions and regression into a primal feral state. Feral ghouls typically cluster in groups and attack whatever disturbs them, uttering a screech that lures other ghouls and will attack in turn.
That's very sad.
With the central nervous system atrophied, feral ghouls are not bound by human limiters on muscle use, making their strikes far more deadly.
Well, my dog just discovered that.
The process of ghoulification is sadly irreversible, and since they don't die out like humans do, feral ghoul populations have been a plague on the wasteland for centuries, from Necropolis to Boston. Social isolation seems to be a factor in causing a ghoul to go feral, although it's anyone's guess just how impactful it can be, as communities of ghouls are also known to suffer from their members going feral.
Well, while you're busy scratching yourself, I'm now learning about ghouls. Well, that's terribly sad. Old human beings and radiation cause a lack of brain function, and they degenerate into a mindless husk with superhuman strength. That's terrible. And very sad. Still, I guess we've done a good thing here. We've put them out of their misery. No longer will they be walking around causing problems for anyone else, or even problems from themselves, quite frankly. Well, this is probably enough for the end of the episode of Bobble Hunt. Although we haven't found any bobbles. Very disappointing. We did find a special book. We did learn about ghouls. This has been an educational show. But we will carry on down south, and hopefully in our next episode we'll be able to find ourselves a nice repair bobblehead. So keep on bobbling, my dear viewers, and I'll catch you on the morrow. Tinkly pop.